Hey guys, Tom Shu here, also known as AK Freak on the forums, and today I'm excited to bring to you first a brand new plane from Twisted Hobbies. I haven't seen anyone else offer or talk about this plane because I just got it sent to me from Twisted Hobbies to do a build thread. It's called the Flash NG. Okay, it's designed to do extreme 3D. It's an EPP foam model like the rest. There's some differences in this one and all the rest. Okay. They have micro size and they have their standard size, which are 32 inch, and they came out with a brand new 39 inch. This one's a 36 inch, so it's easier to fit in your car. But what sets it apart from a lot of the other offerings they have is this has a airfoil wing. Okay, the elevator, you can see the horizontal stabilizer has a radius leading edge, and so do the wings. They have a radius edge. So these are airfoil wings. Now it's a lot like the 39 inch, except it's a 36, which makes it easier to transport. It has a cantilever to lock in the airplane, and it has side force generators, and that's designed to make the rudder more effective, so you lock in knife edge a little bit better. It just helps the performance. Again, it's the same type of build situation as the 39, where you glue in the little the spar. It's a wooden spar that carries across here, and then carbon fiber strips get laid in. Now we're going to do a complete build thread on this. I just wanted to show you an initial look at this plane before we get started. I love this color. It's like a sky blue fading to purple, number 25. It's going to go right with my MXS and my crack laser and my extra slick that I have. Now there's a few things that you want to do when you get started, and that is inventory all your parts, make sure it's all there. Now if you haven't bought from Twisted before, you know, it recommends using like a 120 watt system for this plane. However, if you go in and buy the power combo, you don't have to guess which components you're going to need. They sell the receiver. That's a Spectrum receiver. The kit comes with. You don't have to pay extra for blender. It's good for hinging. We're going to be using the 12 amp ESC from Twisted. We're going to be using their digital servos. Okay, pretty nice servos, and matter of fact, I've never had a problem with any one of their servos I've run on any of my planes. And we're going to be using their Crack Series 2206. It's a 1450 kV motor. All right, and they sent me some direct drive props. I'm going to try these out. I've used direct drive props before on my builds, but I kind of like the slow fly props. We'll test them out. I'm sure they're going to be great if they come from Twisted. They also have some really cool batteries. They're 600 milliamp 3S. What sets these apart is they're a lot lighter than a lot of the batteries that I've bought other places, because you know, they're in the business of flying foamies right, and they know what works. Comes with carbon fiber landing gear, a hardware kit, your wheels, all of your components. They do sell carbon fiber upgrade kits for your motor mount and just various pieces like your control horn pieces. But we're going to be using the stock setup. There's your cross bracing. This keeps your fuselage, horizontal and vertical fuselage parts square. This mounts in at a 45. And here's all your spar kits and push rods. So that's it, guys. I'm excited about this, and the first step we're going to do, and I'll just give you the first quick tip, is you want to flex all of your control surfaces. You want to bend them back over on themselves, and you want to weight them down. Set them up for 24 hours or so, and because there's a lot of memory in this foam, and we want the least amount of resistance possible on the servo, so that when you are deflecting them, they deflect evenly. What I mean is it just doesn't push up one side and it twists back. So what we do is we weigh these seams down for 24 hours, and it loses that memory from the factory. So that's it, guys. We'll get started on this build video. You can follow the thread at 3drcforums.com. Talk to you soon.